At that point, there's no need to diet anymore. Like, you've done the show, you've ticked the box. You know, potentially if you're bodybuilding again next year, you know you're bulking, you know you're going to acquire body fat. And it's very, very tricky to hold yourself steady there. You've crossed the finish line. You completely lose your identity, you lose your focus. Like, what am I doing? Where am I? Like, what am I aiming for? Why am I doing this? Then you're trying, in your mind, you know you're going to reverse diet out, which is where you incrementally bring the calories back up. You maintain like a nice, lean, healthy physique, and your calories are back in, your energy is good. But once that goal, that focus point has been removed and the show is gone, you see so many people crash. Now, of course, at that stage, you want to like reward yourself and you want to go out and you have a nice burger and, you know, like a shake. And then you just unleash survival mode in its rawest instinctual elements. And people lose themselves for weeks and months. And I basically just acknowledge and accept that you are now in the rawest primal instinct of feast, because you've just had famine. It's like stumbling across a beehive. You haven't eaten in weeks. You're going to eat all that honey, right? It's an instinct. And so for me, I don't see it as a eating disorder, although it certainly is a very unhealthy mindset towards food, but it's also a very like productive one. But nowadays, obviously, you've got food on tap and you've got food that's not a great choice for you. And then you set up, you know, quite a challenging rebound, getting back to sort of like a healthier, normal mindset.
Yeah, I think when it comes to like someone labeling it as an eating disorder, we have to remember like the intention behind it. So the intention was to do the show, get stage lean. Now it's definitely
Yeah.
disordered. Like it's not normal, but I wouldn't classify it necessarily as an eating disorder. However, things like that can turn into one if people aren't aware of like how to control that. And if you're gonna do a show, it's just I think it's important to just know what you're getting into. And also it sounds like for you having something kind of afterwards to keep your focus can be really helpful.